welcome to this class. We're going to paint a pair of mittens. So we have two mittens, and then I decided to place a snowflake in there. And I'm getting this masking out. I'm looking at the reference, and then just to shape this snowflake. It's kind of like this, and then we have a line here. I think that's pretty good. All right, I'm going to let this to dry. I'm going to wet the mittens first. This is my long quill size 2 brush. And I am going to basically all of it. What I want is yellow, more like a milk-like ratio, quinacridone red. And then I'm going to grab a little bit more of that red here. First, blend my blue and red, and then I kind of go together like this. And that's the easiest way. So where do I see these shades? So first of all, the mitten needs to be shaded. The white is never like true white. We are going to add background, but very light background overall. If this feels too dark, then try to dilute your color more with water and try to just carry it on the tip of your brush. And I also added more of the indigo. So I don't want too much of the color in general because it's a white mitten, right, after all. But I do want to show there's a shadow, so I'm grabbing a little more, and I'm going to place it right here. So this is my other mitten, the one that's underneath. So I definitely need the shadow right here. Now with the right amount of paint on your brush, small amount, and the correct ratio, which would be more, this is actually more like a milk-like ratio, but I just don't have much paint on my brush. The paint is not spreading much, but with all the right ratios, timing, you can control all the spreading. There you go. So, and then I'm gonna, with the tip of my brush, this is just small amounts of paint. I'm just adding these little accents here and there for the mittens. Now the mitten underneath needs to be a little darker because of the shadow. I'm gonna grab some more of the indigo and all these colors. This is more like a half and half, and I'm gonna go along right there, just to create that nice shadow. And there should be a shadow here too because of the finger. And actually in the meantime, I can use a damp brush and just lift a little bit here, just because I want to show the main shadow is here. This is my Van Dyke brown, and then here is my indigo. And you can also add other colors if you want to, but I want to have these two and cream top-like ratio between water and paint. So almost there. You can kind of test it out. Some areas will dry a little faster. So I just want to create a little bit of that pattern. So it's okay if some areas are just kind of washed out more. Looks like wool anyway. And then I'm going to go here quickly to add that pattern as well. A little darker, since this is where we have these two mittens touching each other, so there'll be like a little shadow. I'm trying to figure out, I do have a little pattern here too, so it should be as well here. And I'm going to grab more of this red, blue, yellow, but creamy paint, and see if this is still wet enough where I can still add this shadow. It's kind of okay, but I should really wait because it's a little dry. It's a little drier. So this card is done. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you had fun.